Welcome to Soapsit, all latest television and entertainment updates.
Welcome back to Soapsit CBS, where the drama in Los Angeles never stays quiet for long. Today, we are diving into a bombshell that could completely rewrite the lives of Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Finn, Carter Walton, and Daphne Rose Walton. Because behind the glamorous walls of Forrester Creations, a secret is growing. Literally, Steffy is pregnant. But the real shock isn't the pregnancy. It's the identity of the baby's father. And if the truth comes out, Steffy's marriage could collapse, Carter's life could be destroyed, and the Forrester family could be pulled into one of the biggest scandals they've ever faced. It all begins with Steffy standing alone in the bathroom of the Cliff house. Her hands are shaking. Her breathing is uneven. She stares at the pregnancy test as if she's hoping the second line will somehow disappear. It doesn't. 2 lines. Positive. For a moment, Steffy can't move. This should be a happy moment. She has always wanted to protect her family and keep her children safe. But instead of smiling, she feels terrified. Because Steffy knows something that Finn doesn't. The timing points directly back to one terrible night. Carter Walton. To understand why this pregnancy is so explosive, we have to go back to Monaco. Steffy had been devastated after learning that Finn had kept Sheila's presents from her. She felt betrayed by the man she trusted most, and in a moment of emotional chaos, she walked away from her marriage. She returned to Los Angeles carrying anger, heartbreak, and an enormous amount of emotional pain. Carter was dealing with his own devastation. Daphne had received heartbreaking news about her fertility and believed she was standing between Carter and his dream of becoming a father. Convinced that leaving was the selfless thing to do, Daphne went to Paris. Carter was left shattered. Then Steffy walked into his world at exactly the wrong moment. 2 people were hurting. Alcohol was involved. Their judgment disappeared. And one terrible decision changed everything. The next morning, reality came crashing down. There was no romance. No celebration. Just silence. Regret. And fear. Steffy and Carter silently agreed to bury what happened. They would go back to their lives. They would pretend the night never happened. But there was one thing they couldn't control. Biology. Weeks later, Steffy began noticing changes. The nausea. The exhaustion. The dizziness. At first, she blamed stress. Then she began to worry. Finally, she took the pregnancy test. And suddenly, everything made sense. Finn and Steffy had been emotionally separated since Monaco. Their relationship had been shattered, and there had been no reconciliation that could explain the timing. Steffy knew exactly what the pregnancy meant. Carter could be the father. And that realization nearly breaks her. Steffy has spent her entire life protecting her family from people like Sheila. She has fought to protect Finn. She has fought to protect her children. She has fought to protect the Forrester legacy. Now she realizes that the greatest threat to all of it may be a secret she created herself. Then Finn comes home. He is desperate to save their marriage. He believes that if they can finally move past Monaco, they can rebuild their family. And then Steffy tells him the one thing she knows will change everything. She's pregnant. Finn is stunned. But instead of anger, his face fills with emotion. He believes this is a miracle. He believes their marriage has been given another chance. Finn drops to his knees and embraces Steffy, overwhelmed by happiness. He believes the baby is his. He believes this child is proof that their family can survive. And Steffy has to stand there and accept his joy while knowing the truth. That is what makes this secret so heartbreaking. Finn is celebrating. Steffy is terrified. And somewhere in Los Angeles, Carter is beginning to put the pieces together. Carter knows the timeline. He knows what happened that night. And he knows that Finn and Steffy have been separated emotionally ever since Monaco. Then the whispers begin at Forrester Creations. Steffy is pregnant. Carter hears the news. And suddenly, his entire world stops. Could that child actually be his? For Carter, this isn't just a scandal. This could be the child he thought he would never have. Daphne's departure had made him believe that his dream of biological fatherhood might be gone forever. Now, the impossible possibility is standing directly in front of him. His own child could be growing inside Steffy. Carter has always been known as a man of principle. A man who protects the people he loves. A man who believes in doing the right thing. But what happens when doing the right thing destroys everyone? Carter may decide that he cannot stand by and watch another man raise his biological child. And that could put him directly against Steffy. Eventually, Carter may confront her. Not as a lawyer, not as her colleague, but as the possible father of her unborn child. He could demand answers. Steffy, meanwhile, will have every reason to fight back. She knows what she could lose. Finn. Her children. Her family. Her reputation. Everything. And there is another person who could make this situation infinitely more dangerous. Sheila. Sheila has spent far too much time looking for a weakness in Steffy's armor. If she discovers that Steffy is hiding a paternity secret, Sheila won't simply expose it. She'll weaponize it. She could use the truth to turn Finn completely against Steffy. She could make him believe that his entire marriage was built on lies. And Sheila would love nothing more than to see Steffy lose everything before pulling Finn back toward her. Meanwhile, Carter is facing his own nightmare with Daphne. Daphne has returned believing that their marriage can still be saved. She wants to explore every possible option for building a family. She has no idea that Carter may already have a biological child on the way. That means Carter could soon find himself trapped between two impossible futures. Tell the truth and destroy Daphne. Stay silent and betray her again. Either way, someone gets hurt. And as the pressure builds, one question becomes impossible to ignore. How long can Steffy and Carter keep this secret? Because the truth has a way of finding the light. A DNA test could expose everything. A medical appointment could raise questions. One careless comment could unravel the entire story. And when that happens, Finn won't just discover that Steffy cheated. He'll discover that the pregnancy he believed saved his marriage may actually be the very thing that destroys it. Carter could lose Daphne. Steffy could lose Finn. Daphne could lose the future she finally found the courage to fight for. And the Forrester family could be forced to deal with a scandal far more devastating than any corporate war. Right now, Steffy is trapped inside a beautiful lie. Finn believes he has been given a miracle. Carter is wondering if that miracle is actually his. Daphne is coming home with hope. And Sheila is waiting for an opportunity. One secret. One pregnancy. One terrible night. And an entire dynasty standing on the edge of disaster. The question now is simple. Will Carter step forward and claim the child he believes is his, or will Steffy find a way to keep the truth hidden? Whatever happens next, this secret isn't going away. And when the truth finally explodes, there may be no way to put the Forrester family back together. This is Soapsit CBS. Stay tuned, because the biggest paternity bombshell in Los Angeles may only be getting started.